Let's talk about as far as several petitions has been taken up in the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has agreed to hear those petitions today as the political face-off intensifies. The Supreme Court is slated to hear these batch of petitions challenging the Bihar's Roll Revision Exercise. We have Harish with us. Harish, when are we expecting the hearing to take place today? Several of the opposition party leaders and activists have moved the top court.
Yes, good morning, Amita. As you rightly said, a very crucial hearing as far as the row over the revision of electoral rolls in Bihar, poll-bound Bihar is concerned. In fact, around 15 petitions have been listed before the Supreme Court vacation bench led by Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia. They have sought the scrapping of the Election Commission of India's order dated 24th June 2024, and they have called it arbitrary and without following the due process of law, an attempt to de-enfranchise lakhs of voters, and they call it a clandestine way of removing several voters from the list and create a situation in favor of the ruling JDU-BJP combined in the Bihar polls. They have called it an affront on free and fair elections and integrity of electoral process, a threat to democracy. They have questioned the hurry when they are saying that when the electoral process rule has not been revised for the last 22 years, why it has been ordered to be done in 25 days in a hurry without a transparent manner, in a non-transparent manner. And they have called, in fact, as you rightly said, all this, the hearing comes at a time when the opposition is up in arms against the special intensive revision of electoral rolls, and had even called a chakka jam in Bihar, where Rahul Gandhi had called the Election Commission of India as a BJP agent working for a particular party. And though we'll have to wait and watch whether the Supreme Court will stay the electoral roll process revision and also, or just issue notice to the Election Commission of India seeking its views and place these batch of petitions before a regular bench. At the same time, we have to remember, Amita, Election Commission of India has defended this revision, saying it that Article 326, all those who are above 18 has a right to vote, and it has to be and the fundamental basis is that no citizen who is not an Indian citizen can be allowed to vote. There is a problem of migration in Bihar, like several other neighboring states like Assam and West Bengal. That is why a requirement is there to weed out illegal migrants from the electoral list, and over the past 20 years there has been several
petitions are concerned with the opposition, multiple political leaders and activists who have now raised and has objected to this exercise being carried out by the Election Commission, especially in Bihar, where several of the opposition party leaders have moved the top court seeking a halt on the exercise, terming it as arbitrary and without due process and unconstitutional exercise. Harish, will come back to you.